Manhattan has Nobu, Manhasset has Toku, a CNBC, Asian-inspired culinary playground, the brainchild of the Gold Coast's premier restaurant tandem, George and Gillis Pole, the Pole brothers. If you're going to dine in Manhasset, these are good guys to know.
We have sashimi that's on ice that you don't see
anywhere. By the way,
anywhere.
I have a hard time saying that. I'm not going to lie.
Well, sashimi,
so I say it 5 times fast.
Sashimi's without the rice. Sushi is with the rice.
And that's not all. If you come to Toku, sushi is a must. Really, anything that utilizes ingredients from the sea is a must. Their stuff is fresh, top-notch. You don't come to Toku for second tier. No, you come for the best. Gillis, these are some beautiful-looking sushi rolls. What do we have here? This right here, it's the Americana?
Well,
Americana Manhasset?
Americana Manhasset. We were naming our rolls, and we figured we were in the wonderful Americana here in Manhasset, and we felt it deserved to have a roll named after it. And being it's a high-end shopping center, steak, sushi are our high-end items on the food menu, so we made a lobster roll with lobster tempura and asparagus and the seaweed around it.
You know what I love about it? You're not skimping on lobster. This isn't like a little bit of lobster and then we're going to stuff in some filler. That's a lot of lobster.
Well, I appreciate you recognizing that, but we
I mean, literally, there's a lot of lobster, right? There's a lot of lobster right here.
We're big guys, and the way we were brought up, we never skimp.
I love it. And then you have the South Beach roll. I hear there's a story behind this as well.
Well, only that we're down in Florida a lot, my brother and I, and we're in South Beach.
Is that how you keep so tan?
Yes, exactly. So we came up with something refreshing. The ladies like to have something light, refreshing, and a little zip of the jalapeno, so it's jalapeno, hamachi, and a wasabi tobiko. And it's a great roll.
Oh, wow.
Sells very well.
I can see why. It's got that kick of spice, but it's also sweet.
Exactly.
Like you said, refreshing. Hamachi is such a refreshing sushi fish. Love it. Now, what was it about doing, as you call it, a modern Asian restaurant? What made you want to do that?
My brother and I were fond of Nobu and a lot of the Asian places that have opened up in cities in the United States, especially here in New York. And we said, you know what, let's do an Asian format. And we started working on it. It was one of the hardest to put together, I have to say. And it was a great education, but in the end...
Isn't that so fun, though? Educating yourself? Getting to eat at all these great restaurants, eating great food, learning even more about sashimi and sushi and immersing?
It really was, and we're having a blast with this, and it's extremely well received here.
And you can come here, beautiful restaurant, have your sushi, sashimi, share some stuff, but you can also come in here and have entrees from different Asian countries and whatnot, and I think I'm going to do that with your brother.
Right, he'll share with you, and that's really what our restaurant is about.
So I knew, George, that we were going to be doing these udon noodles with the roasted lobster,
correct.
But you surprised me with this here.
I surprised you, but it's no surprise at Toku because it's Kobe beef, and it's one of our most popular dishes.
How long do I have to leave it there?
Well, I don't think very long. I don't like it. I like it almost mooey. I mean, really, it shouldn't be on too long. I mean, if someone wants it cooked more, they can, but you want to taste it. And again, it's very delicate because it is Kobe, so you want to cook it a little bit, dip it a little bit.
Dip. Oh.
I mean, everyone comes for that. Kids ask their parents, can we go get the barbecue?
It's fun.
It's fun, and it's good.
Oh, yeah.
And it's tender.
Anytime you can get lobster. I mean, look at this.
Well, and I know we did lobster already, but again, one of our most popular items, one of our favorite items, one of mine and Gillis's.
Can't ever go wrong with lobster. I'm going to put my chopsticks down just to get a little bite of this here.
You can do the lobster that way, but I like the noodles and the vegetables.
I love udon noodles too. I love the density of them. Thick, delicious.
And again, that's the fun of mixing different cultures, different things. This dish alone is actually a classically French style of cooking, with the way that we've done the lobster butter that's in there, plus the different kind of vegetables. So that's, again, using all the different cuisines to make a modern Asian restaurant as opposed to just a Japanese or a Thai restaurant.
And, you know, between the food, the look of the restaurant, the atmosphere, definitely there's like a glitzy, glamorous feel to Toku.
I think it's a world cuisine. I think it's a world feeling. Gillis and I have always tried to bring an urban feel out to Long Island. So I think it's world is what it is. That's why we like to call it a modern Asian restaurant.
Definitely. And you said there was one other thing you wanted to bring out here to eat.
Oh, that's how we like to finish a meal.
Whoa.
Right. One of my favorites is to cleanse the palate is to have
Whoa.
our mango pudding.
Whoa. Hello.
So now, again, after having the butter and the lobster and the meat, now you have a little mango pudding to cleanse your palate.
And
a little
facial?
poochie,
A little facial.
which is our sparkling sake.
Whew. Okay,
Go
just
ahead.
dig on in.
Dig in.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I love the texture on this.
I'll wait till you try it in the mouth. It's silky.
Now is
Good stuff.
this cooking the
No, I don't think so. No, this is not hot. It's cold, actually.
wow. You want to talk about a fun place to dine. It's hard to find something more fun than Toku, especially with your guests hanging out with
He
us.
has to watch over us.
I love it. Great to see you again.
Thanks for coming.